Do you have enough money to retire? We're going to answer that question and more on the R.L. Jones Show. When it comes to retirement, what I have found is most people don't know what they really should be doing in order to have the same lifestyle when they retire as what they do now. For example, a good place to start is how much money do you need to be putting away on an annual or a monthly basis to ensure that you'll have enough money to last throughout your lifetime? Another question to ask yourself is how long will I have to work to create enough money to last throughout my lifetime and have the same lifestyle that I'm living now? If you don't do anything different than what you're doing now, how long will your money last when it comes to retirement? And last, the question that you want to ask yourself is, how much am I going to have to reduce my lifestyle at retirement in order to make sure that I have enough money to last throughout my lifetime and still be able to live the same lifestyle at retirement as what I do now? These questions are very important in getting you started on a plan that will help you have the kind of lifestyle when you retire that you're currently enjoying now. Well, I had a guy come in my office one day and he had all these papers, all these files of different IRAs, different 401ks, and he just wasn't sure what he actually really had. He wasn't sure how much money he really had, and he wasn't sure whether he could retire or not. So the first question I ask him is, what is it that you want? When I sit down with a client, one of the most important things that I ask them is, what is it that you want? Once I know what you want and I know what you have, then we can figure out a way to get you to where you want to be. So with my client that came into my office, I was able to look over his paperwork and show him where he actually had sufficient money to retire at the age that he intended to retire at, which happened to be the age of 65. I talked to him a little bit about Social Security. He was actually in a position where he did not have to draw Social Security yet. He could put Social Security off, gain an 8% increase every year that he delayed his Social Security, because he had set himself up in a situation, he wasn't aware of it, but he had set himself up in a situation where he could retire comfortably, pretty close to the same lifestyle he was living during his working years as when he retired. He was very pleased with that. My passion is to help people like yourself in getting what they really want. And the first question I ask you is what I did to the gentleman who came in my office. What is it that you want? So what I would like to do is have a conversation with you, and we'll go through these 4 questions. How much money do you need to be putting away on a monthly or an annual basis to be able to live the same lifestyle when you retire as what you do now and have enough money to last throughout your lifetime? At what age can you retire and be able to make sure that you don't outlive your money? We will make some changes, because if you continue doing the same things that you're doing right now, it's not going to work for you in your future. And then we'll make sure that you don't have to reduce your lifestyle when you do retire and be able to have enough money to live throughout your life expectancy. So if you don't do anything differently than what you're doing today, you're going to find yourself at retirement in a position where you're not going to have the money that you want to have and be able to live the same lifestyle that you're living now at retirement. I'm R.L. Jones, and that's your financial news for today. So if you like this video and you want to be in control of your money and your financial future, I'd love to have a conversation with you. Just give me a call or shoot me an email.